It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a band on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, PSG. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with PSG. Now, straight off the bat, I need to let you know that I've got a bit of a flu coming on. So the episodes might be a little bit shorter as I get over this. But I want to continue the series. I want to keep things progressing. So there may be 1 or 2 games per episode until I recover. Purely because I can't commentate a full game without me throat going. So we'll jump into this. I know we've only just started a new season and it needs to be action-packed, but I'll do my best to get through this. Let's jump into it with some player upgrades. Right, we start off with a player upgrade here for Barbier. This one comes in from Racer Jake, 22 thumbs up. Thanks for your comment. He's gone with the number 8 and untucked waist, normal fit kit, short sleeves, red and blue boxing tape on his wrist, some high socks, and some white Nike boots. And apparently there's some trivia that he was born in a French colony of Guadeloupe before moving to the suburbs of Paris at the age of 4. Before joining PSG, he was a youth player at a Paris-based club, US Cretel Lustianos. Oh my God, what are you doing to me, gentlemen? But yeah, okay, fair enough. There's his upgrade, done. And another upgrade today is for the centre-back in Dama. This one comes from Kerr21. Thank you for your comment. 44 thumbs up. Well done, everyone. You asked for the number 4, but Schulter took that one in the last episode, I believe. So I've gone for 24. If you want to make a different number, do let me know in the comment section, and when I get to it, I will change that over. He's gone with the untucked shirt and the tight fit kit. Short sleeves. Well, why the hell did I put an undershirt on? I have no idea. There we go. There's the short sleeves. White gloves, high socks, white ankle tape, and some white Nike Hyper Venoms. He's ready to go, but the transfer window is still open for a few more days. Will we lose any more players? Let's jump into this episode. Right, first game of this episode, we're taking on Paris FC. It's a Parisian derby. Valet still out there, but there's obviously a big offer in for him, and we'll have to wait and see if that goes through. Let's get into this game and see if we can continue our form and maybe, just maybe, pick up 3 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, taking on Paris FC. Now, they were the team that we absolutely stacked with an older generation of players. The team, obviously, they got swapped out with PSG into the first flight, but what are we? Season 4, so quite a few of those players may have retired. They may have done some work in the transfer window. We don't even know what is going to be out on the pitch here today. But taking on Paris FC, we'll have to wait and see what they've got on here. They've got a debut. It's Stefan Posch. They've paid €7 million for him. But I do want to see the team line up in this one, so we'll continue on. Obviously feeling a little bit under the weather. I'll do my best to keep the live commentary up, hyped and entertained. They've still got Carlos Vela. Okay, there's one player we'll have to keep an eye on. He's got some pace about him, probably even at the age of 32. Let's get into this game here versus Paris FC. And this young side that we've put together, Arnaez, has started the season well with 3 goals thus far, and we'll be looking to add to that tally today. And big Amarel there up front, the Brazilian. Will he have the season that we need from him? A big Parisian derby. Here's the team sheet. So, what have they got in there? Just Vela, Martinez up front. A very attacking unit. Alessandri out on the right-hand side. And this could be an absolute game. Let's get into it. Here's Cedric Valet, and it could be his final game for the club. It's a long searching ball here for Cassell. Drives the line, comes back inside nicely. He'll lay this one off, and oh, that is a poor strike from Valet. Pushes his way forward, off to Cedric Valet. Brings it inside. Arnaez was there. Cedric will get another touch. Another crack of the cherry. Barbier. Jesus. Oh, felled. Ref. Here's Arnaez. Pushes his way forward. We'll look for Amarel. Yes, he will! Lovely finish from Amarel. Another assist for Arnaez, and Amarel's second goal of the season. It's 1-0 here. PSG taking the lead inside 5 minutes. And set up once again by the captain. Oh, lovely manoeuvres, pressure being applied. Everyone fell down like a deck of cards, but Arnaez comes through and finds Big Amaral in the box. It's a lovely finish. 1-0 to PSG. There's Arnaez again. Slips out wide for Cassell. Cassell drives forward. Brings it across. Valet has hit the crossbar. Cassell gets in. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Amaral. There's the captain, Arnaez. He's not going to miss that opportunity. His 4th of the season. 2-0 PSG. The big skipper is leading from the front. Wonderful goal. PSG right in the box seat here just before half-time. A cracking time to score. Amaral now with the assist. These two are combining well. And Arnaez taking it upon himself to get the finish. 2-0 PSG. Arnaez has played one through. Cassell on his bike now. Cassell, great save. Valet, bang, it's another goal. PSG, right. That's all the voices going already. Well, Cedric Valet, will that be his last goal for the club? No. In the next week or so, big money has come in for the lad, and he's got himself a goal here. That's his first of the season. And that makes it 3-0 to PSG. Well, there's a half-time whistle, 3-0 to PSG. Mantes flips one through. Pedro Jesus. Ribeiro with the ball down the line for Cassell. A look inside here. Cassell looks over the top. It's out the back door. Barbie there. Finds an opening. Has a crack, but it's pretty poor effort. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, fucking tell him about it. Bloody hell, Weber. Oh, he's been red carded as well. Oh, go and fuck yourself. Press the clearing button. Falls over. And fuck me, they both go down. It's a red card. We're down to 10 men. Luckily enough, we're 3-0 up. It'll be a penalty as well. Fuck's sake. 3-1. Bullshit penalty. Sees Weber sent off. We're down to 10 men with 25 minutes to go. Right, let's make some changes here. Cassell out for Olsen. Valet out for Conceição. And Pedro Jesus checks out for Lars Hendricks. He'll go to right back and we'll play without a centre midfielder. Oh, come on! Fuck me! Why are you going down? Another fucking red card! Oh my days, what is going on here? Oh, come on, man. Another fucking penalty and another red card. We're down to 9. And that makes it 3-2 and things just got a little bit more interesting. Oh, Amaral. Brilliant set piece, and that'll seal the deal here. 3 points. Amaral with his 3rd goal of the season. That's a lovely set piece, even though we're down to 9 men. Mantes just picked him out on the near post. It makes it 4-2 here on the day. Just used a little bit of strength. Lollies it over the keeper. And it's 4-2 here against Paris FC. Amaral with his 2nd of the day. And turning into the striker that we probably have needed for the last few seasons. 4-2. And there is the whistle. We take 3 points. 14 shots to 11. They held possession, but we get the job done. Let's have a look at the player performances for the Regeneiro. Arnaez with 2 assists and a goal for a 9.5. 6-4 for Olsen, a 9-5 for Amaral with 2 goals and an assist. 8-3 for Cassell, an 8-5 for Valet with a goal. 7-1 for Jesus, a 7-7 for Rossi, another 9 saves for him today. 6-2 for Hendricks, 5-2 for Schulte, red carded. Dama gets a 7-7, 7-3 for Ribeiro, a 6 for Weber, he got a red card as well. 7-6 for Barbier, a 6-7 for Conceição. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, transfer deadline day, and the Dominic Harris move has broken down, and we get yet another offer for King that we will accept. Right, there we go. Cedric Villay has been sold for 18.2 million to Fenerbahce, and that puts a nice big dent in what is remaining of our debt. It's about 18.5 million remaining for us to get rid of. I don't think we're going to do it here on transfer deadline day, but we're getting very close to a stage where we can start buying back players that have left the club, and also look for some decent free agent and regens that have come through. We're in Season 4, so there will definitely be some solid regen options floating around. Right, we've got an offer in here for Nasir Shenouda, 520 grand from Nice. I'll send a delegation. I think that's his first offer. And it's another transfer offer for Dominic Harris from Cracovia. We will accept it. Right, 530 for Shenouda. We will accept. And the King deal and the Harris deal have broken down again. Right, there's 2 hours to go, and I was having a quick look at free agents. We've got Hans Nunadudu at 56. I really only scouted him out because of his name, but we've also got Lorenzo Pagliari, 66 overall. But I mean, he's good, but we don't really need a central defensive midfielder. So there's just been no free agents. We need to pay off that debt so we can start looking for some real quality players. I will go ahead and start scouting some of our former players that have lost their rating, so that we can keep an eye on them once that money does come through. But it looks like there'll be no free agent signings once again. Right, so there we go. Transfer deadline day has ended. The Shenouda move did break down. So 18.82 million remaining on our deficit. We should be able to hopefully offload that maybe in January if we're lucky. And then by the time we hit Season 5, we'll be ready to go ahead and make some big purchases. I mean, if we can get rid of that 18 million early on in January, well, then game on. We can really go and start bringing some players in. But we've managed to hold on to a lot of our marquee players, which is good to see once again. Maybe the new contracts that I gave them at the end of last season sort of helped that out. I'm not too sure. But that is it. The transfer window is shut. We can progress and start preparing this team for an onslaught here in the French Division 1. Right, we're into a new month, so that means we need some training scenarios now. Blocky FC with 50 thumbs up. Well done, everyone. Once Valente trained on penalties. Connor Foster would like George Olsen trained on gold attacking scenarios. Puma Carton TV would like Tagaumi trained on his passing abilities. Mark Deezer would like George Olsen trained on some dribbling. And the final one comes in from Omar, who would like Amaral trained on dribbling and sprint speed. Right, there is our training for this month. Scout reports are back from Greece. We've got Sandros Moskopoulos, 69-94, and Alexiou Zindalis, 70-94. We'll bring them both into the academy. Right, we are here in the Republic of Ireland. We've got a lot of players that I'm monitoring. Jason O'Connor, 71-94. Mark Murphy, 73-93. Niall Brennan, 73-94. Enda McDonald, 83-94. And Ian Rafferty, 72-94. I'm going to bring Enda McDonald straight in to the academy. And of course, we are here in Northern Ireland with Kieran Crowe, 72-94. Brian Berry, 73-93. And we've now got Darren Brennan, 76-94. We'll monitor them further. Right, it's probably time to take a look at our current youth academy. Jaden Jacobs, 90-94, central defensive midfielder. Yes, please. Athanasios Michaelis. Oh, God. 74-94, looking the goods at right back. Carlos Fio, 69-85, not good enough for me. Release. Hugo Annabelle. Well, he would be brought in for cash, but I think we're getting pretty close. 69-85. We'll leave him there for now. Fabio Aguero, 50 overall, 78-94. Sandros Moskopoulos, 69-94. We'll see how he turns out at 5'11 at centre-back. Enda McDonald, 62 overall, 83-94 potential central attacking midfield. I mean, we've got some good cams in this team already, but yeah, he could be something special as well. Connor Brennan, 62 overall, 70-90 potential from Northern Ireland, of course. And Alexiou Zindalis, 70-94. He's a striker. So we'll just make a signing later on. I don't really want to bring any of these lads in just yet. Right, Dominic Harris has eventually been sold. It's outside the transfer window, but 940 grand will be joining us in January. Right, let's get into the next game of the episode. I'm probably feeling only 2 for this one. The 2 red cards means Valente starts at centre-back, and the young Ivorian in Sorrow will start at right-back. Contachau moves into the first team with the sale of Valet. So the right side now looking a little bit thin, but hopefully we can counteract that as we take on FC Mantes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match day 5 here in League 1. And just trying to keep things rolling along here, PSG. Just a few players there. Valette is now gone. We've got some defensive issues with red cards, but hopefully the boys are up for a fight here today. And we can continue this red-hot run of form. With 11 goals scored, the top-scoring club. We started off back in League 1, absolutely on fire. Ribeiro. Just noticed that they've got Di Maria, but that is a lovely manoeuvre from Cassell. Played into the back seat for Amaral, and there's a goal. PSG pick off where they left, and Amaral with his 4th goal now for the season. He is firing up. PSG are running riot. Oh, a magnificent start here. Cassell just got straight around his man with a little bit of trickery. And Amaral in the air is an absolute beast. And that is 1-0 to PSG. Thank you very much for coming. And there's a little Cesar Valente. The referee gets in the way. Cassell plays it forward. Amaral flicks one on. Here's Arnaez in on goal. The skipper, can he finish? Ooh, good save. Corner now. Arnaez drives up and Amaral! Oh, yes, lad! Oh, haven't we found someone? He is having a stellar season. 5 goals now. 2 in this one already. And Arnaez and Amaral are combining perfectly. Just an absolute perfect pairing. And that's another lovely finish from Amaral. 2-0 PSG. Well, now he's got themselves a free kick here. Paulinho is up over the ball, lays it off, and Pedro comes through with it. Well done, Pedro. Slips it off, Arnaez. Well, he's got the space. The skipper drives his way forward. Here is Arnaez. He'll shoot. He'll get it on the crack. Oh, sidebar. Arnaez with the outlet ball finds Contichao. Back inside. Oh, Arnaez! He's not going to be outdone. His first of the day. His 4th of the season. It's a lovely ball in from Contichao. Well, I wasn't sure what was going to happen with the loss of Valette, but the deliveries are coming in. Hard and fast, and Arnaez gets the finish. Another lovely one from the goal scorer, the captain. PSG are on song. There's the whistle. It's 3-0 at half-time again. Let's hope for no red cards in the second half. Chips one out wide for Contichao. It's a lovely ball from Cassell. Where's the delivery? Here it is. Amaral! Hat-trick! Oh, he's been flagged offside. Fuck you, ref. Fuck you, mate. It was a brilliant ball inside. Unfortunately, he's been denied. Oh, Contichao. That is a lovely manoeuvre. Here is Jesus. Dammer out wide. Creates some space here for Ribeiro. Oh, picked off, though. Sell. Arnaez lays off. Pedro! Good save. Well, let's make some changes. They're going to make 1. We're going to make 3, of course. And we're going to make some weird ones here because we don't really have any recognised centre midfielders coming through now with Shin and Kamara being sold. So we're going to go with Cassell checking out for PC Mock. Olsen's going to check to centre midfield. And Barbier checks out. Oscar Allen checks in at centre back. Valente to CDM. Corner here for PSG. Here is Cesar Valente. Pushes his way through the midfield. Oh, look out. Little Cesar Valente. Oh, he's worked the keeper. Contichao can't keep it in. Oh, then he's got a corner, but they're all but cooked in this one. Amaral gets up. Sorrow. And Allen with the clearance. Another corner, I believe it is. What a nice clean sheet here for Rossi. He's done some hard work. Deserves a clean sheet. Good work from Allen. And again. Nice with the clearance. And there it is. 3 points for PSG. 10 shots to 5. They didn't even have one on target. Arnace with a goal and assist, a 9.33 key passes, leading from the front. PC Mock with a 6-2. 9-2 for Amaral with 2 goals. 9-1 for Cassell with the assist. A 7-3 for Pedro. A 7-8 for Barbier. 7-2 there for Rossi, 3 saves. 7-6 for Sorrow, not a bad effort from him. Oscar Allen, 6-6. 7-4 for Dammer. 7-6 for Ribeiro. A 6 for George Olsen. And 8-1 for Cesar Valente. Oh, yes, lad. An 8-4 for Contichal with the assist. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, so just the 2 games in this one. I do want to get a squad report in, though, before I really lose my voice. But let's have a look here. Rossi, looking the goods. 81 up 1, a potential to be special player, of course. Boundary, 71 up 1. He wants some more game time. Weber's a 72 up 1. Ibrahim Sorrow is 60 up 1, an exciting prospect. Schulte 70 up 1. Dammer is a 72 up 2. Now his contract's expiring. We probably need to renew that one. Oscar Allen 61 up 1, an exciting prospect, and Cesar Valente is a 67 up 2. Ribeiro's a 73 up 1. Hendricks is 61 up 2. Barbier 71 up 1. Edward Dehan, the exciting prospect, 62 up 1. Peter Michael, 64 up 1, potential to be special. Cisse, 62 up 1, wants more game time. Davies is a 58 up 1. PC Mock, 66 up 2. Contichal, 68 up 1. I think he needs a new contract after his start to the season. Tigmaui is a 63 up 2. King, 62 up 1. I have got him transfer listed. We're just trying to get rid of him, but we can't seem to move him along just yet. Pedro Jesus will need a new contract now, you'd feel. 74 up 1. Karishi is a 57 up 1. Clark, 63 up 1. DeVitt, 62 up 2. O is a 60 up 2, showing great potential. Nace, 82 up 1. DeBogo, 66 up 2. Kelly's an exciting prospect, 60 up 1. Tel Vela, potential to be special, 60 up 1. Kude, 59 up 1. Shinauda, 62 up 2. Rousset, 66 up 1. Dominic Harris will be leaving us. He's a 63 up 1. Amaral, 71 up 1. Mike Mulder, an exciting prospect, 60 up 2. Olsen, 67 up 2. Schmitz, potential to be special. Another potential to be special left winger, 60 up 2. And Cassell is a 75 up 1. So we managed to hold on to a lot of players. And I think the squad's looking quite decent moving forward. Yeah, I mean, some of these players will leave, that's to be sure, but starting to build a really good foundation, and the team is performing way above expectation. Right, so not a lot of sales there, but Kamara left for 6.8, Orellana for 1.2, Shin for 2.2, Gal for 5.3, and Valet, the big one there, 18.2 million. Harris will be leaving once January opens for 940 grand. I have put them all on our short list. Right, today's player upgrade will be for the Moroccan lad in Tigmaui. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comment section. We'll get him upgraded for you in a future episode. Good luck. Right, and that is where we will finish today's episode. Just while I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, probably some of these shorter episodes just to keep the content coming along, but without pushing myself too much. Hopefully it was an enjoyable experience. The team is absolutely flying, to be fair. 5 games played, 4 wins and a draw on 13 points. We've got a game in hand on Monaco, so we could be top of the table. But that's what we'll leave it today. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.